morning, everybody. I'm just going to wait for a few people to jump in here. I just wanted to come on today and provide you with an update. I know we've had lots of questions coming in, pouring in actually. So much concern for what's going on, and we sincerely appreciate that, you guys. Your support again, I can't say it enough. It is completely overwhelming. We are so grateful. We are so grateful for all your messages of encouragement and support. And trust me, we're not backing down. We're not backing down. Things are going to get tough here in the next few days, but please don't worry. What we've managed to do in a very short period of time is put together a very professional organization. And yes, there's a lot of moving parts here, and things are very fluid and changing minute to minute almost, but we're working hard to make sure that this is going to be safe but effective. So I took some notes here because I am not very good at lives, but I guess by the end of this I'll probably be a professional. So bear with me. Again, we are really grateful for all your messages and your encouragement and all your support. We just want to say, please keep them to the comments on the Facebook page. We have a very limited amount of manpower that's looking after our messages right now. So please just take a moment, drop a comment on our Facebook page, and free up our inbox for those people that really need to have some hard questions answered with regards to the convoy itself. As you know, we are now starting to be attacked and smeared, and they're starting to say some pretty nasty things, which, you know what, we all knew that was going to come. We all knew that was going to come. And you know what, that's okay. They are entitled to their opinion, just like we're entitled to our opinion. And so what I'm going to ask of you is to, if you are inclined, pray for them, because they know not what they do. We are not here to spread hate. We are not here to create more division. We are here to stand up together, and we are here to love one another and forgive one another. The time for egos is over. Over. Bury the hatchet. Let's move on. They can't hurt us, and they know it. And I think we have them a little bit shaken up, to be honest. So yeah, social media, it's coming at us. Gerald Butts was tweeting about me yesterday, and he blocked me on Twitter. So, that's kind of a badge of honor in Canada if you get blocked by Gerald Butts. So I'm going to wear that one proudly. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to try and sabotage this, you guys, but we're not backing down. We are not backing down, and we are going to Ottawa. And we know we can do this because of all of your love, your support, your encouragement. And I think the common thread here is hope. If you go through the Facebook page, go through our messages, all the texts I'm getting, this is what is happening, is Canada's waking up, and we have hope. And for the first time in so long, and it feels so good to be proud of our country, don't you think? We're working with a group from Quebec, wonderful people, and I expressed my gratitude, sincere gratitude to them yesterday, because being in the West, we don't hear about their support, do we? Never. It's always East against West, and that is not the case. Last I heard, there's 1,000 trucks coming from Quebec. So, we are truly all in this together. We've got clan mothers coming from the Northwest Territories that are going to stand strong and in solidarity with us too. This is for every Canadian, every single Canadian. And we're not coming back until we've reached our goal. If you see participants along the way that are misbehaving, acting aggressively in any way, or inciting any type of violence or hatred, please take down the truck number and their license plate number so that we can forward that to the police. I can assure you that is not us. We have put processes in place to make sure that people are registered with their road captains. We have a code of conduct that's going to be coming out right away that's going to have to be signed. Anybody that does not comply will be immediately removed. Again, we are working with the local authorities to make sure that we can get through these communities safely, but still, so that we can get through them safely and of course legally, right? We're gonna be peaceful, but we're gonna be firm, okay? So please bear with us. A lot of you are asking about the funds, the GoFundMe page. So I've been in contact with them. I was in contact with them again today. I just want to let you know that they're just giving us some hoops to jump through. I understand that they've been inundated with messages calling us a terrorist organization and you know the usual, right? And that's fine because they're also getting inundated with messages that we are not, that these people are supporting us and that this is your money, your choice, right? This is about all of us now. But just so you know, we are reaching out to try and find a lawyer that would donate their time to help us communicate with GoFundMe. I have requested from them a letter detailing an explanation when they will release the funds, what their reasoning is for not releasing the funds, etc. So I'm hoping to see that in my inbox very soon. Okay, we'll keep you updated. The account is not frozen. It's just being held pending more information. So don't panic, don't worry. Again, I want to reiterate, I have one GoFundMe page up and no other. If you see another GoFundMe page, it is not me. And I'm also going to reiterate that there is a lot of groups out there trying to raise money for our truckers to get across the country. And I'm not going to discourage you from supporting them. I'm just going to say do your due diligence and do your research and make sure that your hard-earned dollars, in most cases that you can't afford to give, are going to the right places, okay? So do your due diligence. I only have one. We have one email transfer, well, two addresses, but one account, and we have one GoFundMe, okay? And so I can assure you of that. To update you as far as the finance committee goes, we have, as a committee, decided, obviously, that no single person, including myself, is going to make any decisions regarding your money without the consent or approval of the entire committee. So I just want to put your mind at ease. I do not have access to those funds, or I have access, they're in my account, obviously, but they will not be released. Nothing is going out until the proper paperwork is in place and we have full approval by the committee. We take this very seriously. We know how hard Canadians work for their money, and we're going to make sure that it is managed properly. We're going to reach out to some financial professionals. I mean, you guys raised $1 million in a day. One friggin' day. $2 million in 8 days, you guys. That is unbelievable. And Ottawa's listening. They hear you. They know we're coming, and they're rattled, which I think is great. Again, though, we want to just make sure that this is all done very peacefully. We are determined, but we are going to be peaceful, and we will not stop. Oh boy, did I miss anything? Did you see the rollout of Delta this morning? Have you seen all these people leaving these communities in BC? I'm so excited. I'm going to have to go and stock up on Kleenex today because I know when these guys hit Medicine Hat tomorrow, I am going to be a mess. A total mess. All the way, I can just imagine. You guys have absolutely no idea how much all of this means to us. You guys, this isn't us. This is you. This is all you. We just provided the vehicle to get this thing going, right? And we're working very tirelessly to make sure this goes off without a hitch. Of course, there's always going to be bumps in the road, but you know what? We put those fires out as we can. We are now rolling. We are now on the way, and we'll just deal with everything as it comes. And so I just want everybody to stay focused, stay positive, spread the love. Let's forgive those or pray for those, if you're so inclined, who are trying to smear us and defame us and sabotage this again, because they know not what they do. And the only way that we're going to overcome this is through love and light, not hate and division. I think as Canadians, we've all seen enough of that, right? It's time to move past that. Sorry, I'm going to try to read some of your messages here. Is there a backup plan? Access to funds ASAP. Yes, Brandy, we have e-transfer set up. That's going into our account. Right now, I think there's just over $20,000 in it. That we, again, I can't release any of those funds without the permission of the Finance Committee, but as those requests come in, or if they come in, then we'll address it at that time. This has to be all on the up and up all transparent, all open. I have been open and honest with you guys right from the start. When I started this, uh, a week and 2 days ago, I was expecting a few $1,000s, which I was very happy to manage, right? But you guys, oh, wow, did you guys come through? We were not expecting this, put it this way. So we've had to get prepared in a very short period of time. If you want to e-transfer, you can e-transfer to TBOF Convoy 2022 at protonmail.com. That's Tango Bravo Oscar Yankee Convoy 2022 at protonmail.com. That's going right into that account. Also wanted to let you know that I did, just for my own peace of mind, contact my bank and had any access to my bank card to that account removed, just so that I didn't accidentally buy myself a Tim Hortons coffee with it. I personally will be taking no funds out of that. I'm so happy to tell you that my parents are going to make this trip with me. So we're going to just pool our money together. I will not be taking a red cent from you to help in my journey. Right? I am packing food, packing lunch, traveling with my mom and dad. Isn't that amazing? Um, my mom and dad run a pilot truck business, by the way, and so this mandate that came through last week affects them too, right? This is our truckers' livelihoods. This is about our supply chain. This is about taking care of Canadians, and you guys, they're coming after us, and it's going to get hard. The next 72 hours are going to be very hard, and so I want you to stay focused. I want you to love one another. I want you to help each other, and I want you to look out for anyone that might be suffering and reach out to them with some support, because I'll be doing the same. I am trying really hard to get to all your messages. Oh, getting emotional again, you guys. This is so funny because if you knew me, I'm not an emotional person at all, but I'm tired. I'm running on very little sleep, hardly any food. I don't have time. I did get to shower this morning, so I was very grateful for that. Um, but it's just so overwhelming. You guys have made us so proud to be Canadian again, right? So proud of all of you. None of this would have happened without your support, without your compassion, without all the people that are working behind the scenes. There's a lot of us. We started off obviously as a very small group, but we've had some really, really wonderful people stepping up. We have a group in Quebec that's managing that side of it. Great, beautiful people. I've got people helping with our social media. Yes, I need to address that also. We've got people that are helping with our social media, and again, it's just being inundated with messages. Please don't be frustrated with us. We're trying to get back to you, which is why I'm pleading for you, if you're going to send a message of support, which we absolutely love. Excuse me. Please put it in the comments. I do try to get through your comments at the end of my day, because sometimes I need a little lifting up. And you do that for me. This is not just about a trucker vaccine mandate. This is not about COVID. This is not about whether you're vaccinated or unvaccinated. This is about mandating freedom. This is about making sure that our children and our grandchildren live in a free country where we can go dancing and we can hug our neighbor and we can go to work every day to the jobs that we love, because we are hardworking Canadians. I did want to address the social media thing. I'm pretty sure we were hacked last night. So if somebody asks you for your email address in our messenger, that is not us. I've tried to lock it down as best I can, but it's Facebook, right? So if you see any type of weird behavior from our page, please let us know. We are carefully vetting anybody that we are allowing to come on board to ensure that misinformation isn't spread. And that you guys don't get taken advantage of, okay? So just be mindful that that's there. I love you too, Moose Pepper. Yeah. Yes, my cats. Oh my gosh, they're staying pretty close to me these days. I have very needy cats. I'll tell you a little story because it's kind of funny. We took in a stray cat last year that showed up in our acreage. She was pregnant, not in good shape, obviously lacking in affection, and so we took her in and kept one of her kittens. And so you'll see them in my videos, I'm sure, crawling all over me. They are just so lovely and have turned me into a crazy cat lady, which is okay. Mm. Again, you guys, don't block our path. Come out to our points, our stopping points, to show your support. We're going to be looking for you on all the overpasses. We're going to be waving at you. I am joining the convoy tomorrow, so I have a big day. Obviously, lots of logistics here still to work out. I have my house is a disaster. I have laundry to do and packing to do, so it's going to be kind of a crazy day. And I'm really hoping at some point today I can take a nap. Uh, yeah, I went to bed last night. I tried to go to bed early. And then I started reading all your comments. And know that all of us that are working here love you guys so much. Every comment is so inspiring. You guys are so strong and you're so determined. Let's keep this peaceful but firm, like I said. Again, if you see anyone that is acting in an aggressive or violent manner or trying to incite violence or provoke people, that is not us. And again, if you do see that, I'm going to request that you take down the truck number and their license plate so that we can have the authorities deal with them. We're going to Ottawa, guys. We'll be doing live feeds once we get on the road. I want you that can't come to be as much a part of this as you possibly can. Again, if you have any questions, you can always email us at the address that I gave you. Comments, please, on the Facebook page. We just don't have the manpower to get to all of these messages. Yes, Michelle. I will get on that as soon as we're done this call, or I'm done this live. I want to thank you guys for bearing with me. I know I can get emotional, and I try really hard not to, but I'm just so damn proud of all of you. I've said it before a million times, but I was at a point where I was giving up on Canada. And I was at a point where I thought we were at the point of no return. And you guys have given me hope. All of us hope here. You guys are giving us strength. You guys are keeping us going. And wow, we are one big team. One big national team, guys. We got trucks coming from the Northwest Territories. I think I told you we got clan mothers coming from the Northwest Territories. We have trucks rolling out of the north of Newfoundland. We got Americans coming to support. I was on the phone with an American last night who is sending his love and support, and he's saying that the entire world is watching us, and they are. I firmly believe this is our last stand, and we are not coming home until you are all free. I love you guys. I'll check in with you later, okay?